Get playing, drink happy beer. Get dancing, drink happy beer. Romancing, drink happy beer. So get happy with happy beer.
Every day's a happy day when you drink Happy Beer. Happy Beer uses the peppiest malts and barley to make you feel cheerful inside. Get the flavor for dancing and
Yes, that shouldn't be a problem.
Hawk, will you play Summertime Blues for us tonight?
Think I can fit that in?
You know, I listen to you in bed before I go to sleep. Your voice feels so close, like you're in bed with me.
What's your name, darling?
Gloria.
Well, hope you have sweet dreams tonight, Gloria. Mike's starting to pick that up, Bones.
Yeah, I called maintenance 50 times. Sorry about that, Hawk. I'm on it.
All right. You got something for me?
Yeah. Check out the latest Roy Hamilton single. Sounds like it's in 3D.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that new thing called stereo.
You gonna play it, Hawk?
Only if I like it.
Smoking, Hawk. Someday I'm gonna buy a Gibson guitar just like the one in that song.
All right. Hold on, Elvis. Let's get to work.
Hey, Philly, it's your cool rockin' daddy, the Hawk, coming at you live on WIXA. Can you hear the sound, Philly? Oh, I heard it last night at the Locust Club. It was doing funny things to the people. It made their bodies sweat, made their hips shake. I want you to turn it up, Philly. I want you to turn up that rock and roll music. You dialed into the Hawk. And this is Gene Vincent with Say Mama.
Say, mama, can I go out tonight? Say, mama, will it be alright? Lord, they got a rockin' party going down the street. Say, mama, can't you shut up? I said, say, mama, don't you look that way? Of course I know just what you're going to say. Well, mama, when they don't get mad, you're gonna say, hey, go ask you.
Let's slow it down for a sec for a little ballad called Scarlet Rose.
And in this lonely hour, when you rest your weary head, well, I will be watching you and on tiptoe creep to your bed. You're my scarlet rose, 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 scarlet rose,
The filmmaker doing a documentary on the 50s rock DJ, John Hawkins.
Oh, the Hawk? My mom used to go to his sock house. Said he was pretty wild.
Well, late 50s is a crazy time to be a kid.
You a rocker boss?
I had a radio. Detective Rush is Tom Bergen.
Huh.
Tom's been looking at a tape recording that began seconds after Hawkins died.
Didn't Hawkins...
Yeah, Combs here with a 38 live on the air.
And so they thought. Apparently, as Hawkins slumped over, his hand hit a control that started an in-studio tape recorder.
He taped his shows?
Yeah, for reruns.
And no one's heard this before.
Years ago, but no one's heard what I've heard. No one had this equipment.
This thing ready yet?
One sec. First, I had the tape transferred on M Audio, and then I flipped it to Logic Pro because it totally leverages the new Mac PCI DSP card.
Hey, guy. No one understands a word you're saying.
Right. Right. Here we go. This is right after the gunshot. I'm gonna lower the sound of the record. All you'll hear is the ambiance in the DJ booth.
Footsteps?
Hawkins wasn't in there alone.
Could be a door. Someone leaving?
Then it's quiet for 30 minutes until the janitor ran in.
So either Hawkins woke from the dead and walked out of there,
Or his murderer did.
Hawkins got top billing over the musicians?
radio DJs were as big as the rock stars. There was Alan Freed in New York, Wolfman Jack in L.A., and the Hawk here in Philly.
Well, I can't even name a DJ on the air now.
Oh, back then, they were the tastemakers, Scotty. They picked the songs, made or broke careers.
Well, Hawk could have been the target of some wannabe rock star.
Or some record company suit. That was the time of payola.
DJs taking bribes from record companies to play songs.
As far as we know, Hawk never took any payouts. Real fan of the music. Wasn't afraid to play black artists to white teens.
Wait, you a fan?
Nah, I like country music.
Country?
Yeah, I DJ'd in college. This is Will Jeffries coming at you live. Here's Hank Williams with My Son Calls Another Man Daddy.
Yo, just when you think you know someone.
Well, the 58 theory was suicide. Looked self-inflicted. They didn't have our forensics back then.
Divorced at 24. Ex-wife inherited his money.
Good motive, except that he was broke.
Well, maybe she found out after the fact. Even if she's not the doer, first wives know all the dirt.
Excuse me. Hey, Allie. Everything okay?
I don't know. It's your brother. He stopped going to work.
What?
Mike's been in bed for 3 days straight.
What's up? What, he's sick?
Not according to the doctor. He hasn't been the same since that day you came over.
What are you talking about?
What'd you say to him, Scotty?
Nothing. We were just talking.
I'm scared, okay? He sleeps all day. At night, he wanders around the house like a ghost.
Okay, listen, I'll stop by today.
Okay?
Mike will be fine.
We married young. He was a free spirit. I wanted kids, a simple, quiet life, and he wanted...
to rock and roll.
My father was a musician. I knew firsthand how tough a show business life could be.
Did you stay in touch with your ex-husband much?
Oh, goodness, no. I remarried, started a family. I didn't want the likes of John around.
Where were you the night he was shot, Dottie?
Oh, really now? I was at home with my family.
So when did you last see John?
A month before he died. 13 years since I'd last seen him. I was selling our house.
He agreed to that?
It was bought with my money, but back then a woman could only get a loan if a man co-signed.
Different times. How was John when you saw him?
Same as always. In the middle of a mess.
That's right, kids. Zip toothpaste. Keep your smile hip. Brush with Zip.
How you been, Dot?
Good.
When you called, I
Just
thought...
sign the bottom, Joe.
How's the family?
Everyone's fine.
You know, I heard a record by your dad the other day.
You sound like a drunken fool.
No, it sounded like a great bass player.
You promised to play the song I wrote, Hawk. What the hell happened?
You been drinking?
I had a bunch of friends and This girl, Sally from the roller rink. They were all at the drive-in, tuned into the show, waiting to hear my song.
Belly Button Rock?
Yeah, that's it. What happened?
I listened to it.
And?
It's not so hot, Bones.
Saying I got no talent?
I'm saying I only play what I like.
Bologna sandwich hock. You play whatever the record company pays you to play.
You know that is not true.
How about I get my dad to buy you one of them new Skylarks, huh? Play my song then, Hawk.
I'm not for sale. I never was. I never will be. I'm sorry you had to see this time.
But I told Sally I'd be on the radio.
I'd do anything for you, Bones. Anything to help you. But you know how I am about the music, right?
Right? Yeah.
All right, then. Go on now.
Sally will still dig you, rock and roll star or not.
You better lock up that gun of yours, Hawk.
Excuse me?
You never know who can get to it.
Is that a threat, buddy?
Can't keep stomping on people's dreams all the time and get away with it.
Whose gun was that?
John's. Always kept it at work. So many crazies out there.
Sounds like Bones was one of them.
Heard you had a meltdown with your boss, the Hawk. I had dreams. Thought Hawk didn't appreciate the next Elvis.
Maybe you found his gun. Made him appreciate you.
Came back the next day, hat in hand, and Hawk forgave me.
You were at the station the night he was killed.
I was DJing a party that night, so I left. Plenty of witnesses. The truth is, his career advice saved me from years of futility.
Your songs were that bad?
Terrible. But I could still recognize talent in others. Build a career on that.
Congratulations.
I learned what music really was from Hawk. 1 in a million, that guy.
Think of anyone who'd want to hurt him?
A lot of people didn't care for him, sure. But one guy had more than a garden variety beef with him.
Grab your partner, grab your gal, and rock.
You feel that beat? Now when this song kicks in, I want you kids to shake it. Can you shake it? No, I don't think you heard me. I said, can you shake it? Well, all right, let's go!
Rock, everybody, rock, 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 everybody, rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. You roll it and you roll it and you roll it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Hop, 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 everybody.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Hawkin. Your mama colored? Come again?
I figure she must be you like playing this jumpity squawk so much.
It's rock and roll. Why don't you take the stick out of your tail and enjoy the beat?
Carly Chester. You recall that name?
No. Should I?
She's one of the girls you got out there dancing like a whore.
Take a look, mister. Those kids are alive because they can feel the music.
Carly is 16 years old. She's my little girl, and she's in trouble.
Trouble?
A month ago, she went to one of your sock hops. Says she met you at a party afterward.
I meet a lot of fans.
You did more than meet my daughter.
I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You're calling my little girl a liar, sir.
No, but I'm not the father.
You either take responsibility, or I'm gonna fit you for a pine jacket. Understand me, Buster?
Turn it up, Bones. You got a Hawk.
Teeny boppers always did love the Hawk.
Sounds like he did some loving back.
Kinda gets you arrested.
Or shot in the head with a .38.
recall a rock DJ known as the Hawk, Lloyd?
Never did care for that kind of music.
He got your daughter pregnant back in '58.
I was wrong about that.
How so?
My daughter lied. It was her moron boyfriend, who's now my moron son-in-law. Thought Hawkins killed himself.
He was murdered.
Not surprised to hear it.
That right.
I saw him in a neighborhood diner time to time. 2 ships passing in the night.
You want to elaborate?
A few months before he died, I took my family to breakfast before Sunday services. He was there.
Coming off of a late night?
And getting into trouble with a young girl again.
She's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean my baby. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean my baby.
You know what they say about a racetrack? It's a place where windows clean people.
That right. You look familiar. We met.
On the radio. I'm your #1 fan. You can call me Jenny.
Jenny. That's a nice name.
People said you come here a lot. I hope I'm not bothering you.
Not at all, kid.
Will you play My Kind of Dream for me tonight?
Sure. What's your kind of dream, Jenny?
Getting out of this town?
Going where?
Anywhere.
It's a nice place anywhere. I've been there myself many times.
It's gotta be better than secretarial school.
That's so bad?
It's a train ride to Squaresville. See, I want to be a singer.
Get in line. That's a hard dream.
But it's mine. People in line aren't my problem.
You sure are feisty, Jenny.
Born that way.
What the hell you doing with Gramps?
None of your business, Skiz.
We're going now.
Get off
Let's
first.
take a walk. Cool off.
You should keep your nose out of it, old man, before I break it for you.
Kid, you rode in here on a bicycle. I'm quaking in my boots.
I'm staying, Skiz. So scat.
Whoop-de-doo.
Let's rock again now.
This Skiz clown. Know his real name?
Scott Sienkiewicz. I remember, because he made the front page of the papers a few months later.
Boy Scout of the Year.
Armed robbery. Shot a bank teller.
Had it out for Hawkins big time, Skiz.
And we know you're not shy with a firearm.
Oh, man, going after a girl half his age. Guy deserved to get shot.
You want to tell us where you were the night he died?
Bowling at the Thunderbird Lanes. Me and 100 other kids heard that needle skip.
We'll check that out, Skiz.
What-de-do?
This Jenny, she your girlfriend long?
Couple of months. Before she got all obsessed with Hawkins.
How obsessed?
She kept calling the radio, writing him letters, talking about him nonstop. Real psycho stuff.
You think they had an affair?
Musta. Why else would she give 2 pennies about that loser?
Sounds like it was a one-way street.
She got crazier and crazier over it. One night, we're in front of a real rock star. And as usual, all she cared about was the Hawk.
All right, now here's the one you've been waiting for. Little Richie!
Ready, set, go, man, go. I got a damn that I love so I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. Going to the
Skiz, you gotta help me get to the Hawk.
Stop acting nuts, Jim.
I gotta see him. You don't understand.
He's an old coot. Why do you care?
Don't talk about him like that.
You're on your own, dollface.
Do this. Go park later.
Promise?
You helping me get to him or not?
What-de-do? Whoa. We gotta talk to the Hawk.
Yeah, and I got a date with Jane Mansfield.
You think you're free?
Hawk! Hey! Why'd you stop taking my calls?
I've been busy, Jenny. You shouldn't even be back here, all right?
I just want to talk.
About what?
Us.
Us. Jenny, there is no us.
I made it for you. Play it. You'll understand everything. I'll never forget you.
Scarlet Rose.
Same song Hawk was playing on the radio when he was killed.
Know where we can find this, Jenny?
Ran into her after I got out of jail. All married, Mrs. Jenny Monahan. Pretended like she didn't know me.
That's a surprise.
Can I get out of here?
Yeah. Sounds like we got a groupie gone wild.
At 17, you think your first love's your last.
Every fan knew where Hawk broadcast. I wonder if Jenny found her way there.
And found the Hawk's gun.
What's going on, Mike?
What do you mean?
This.
It's gotta be some kind of virus. You think I can afford to miss work?
Well, Doc says you're okay physically.
Oh, he's just pissed I'm late with his bills.
DA called me again.
Yeah?
This Coach Fitzpatrick thing. And case is falling apart. Only guy who agreed to testify is getting scared. Might go south on the stand. The judge could toss it. You sure you don't remember anything?
No way.
I'm asking because there was this one night you came home from practice.
Oh, God. Scotty, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I remember. Because you were pretty messed up. You slept in your clothes.
You okay, Mike?
I'm fine. Go to sleep.
Something happened at practice?
No.
Hey, why are you being so quiet?
Just don't go there no more, okay? Don't go near the coach.
Why? You want to play guess? Come on. Guess this song. You got it?
Scotty, I'm too tired, okay?
Okay.
Play tomorrow night.
All right. Night, Mikey.
Night.
I don't remember that night.
What about that song?
No.
You sure?
I'm tired, Scotty.
That's the only time I ever saw you get so bummed out. I mean, you were crying.
If I was bawling, it's probably because that weasel Jay Shorts cheap shotted me.
Yeah. Probably.
We'll talk later, all right? I was beat.
Okay. Well, you don't get better soon, I'm gonna pound you.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
That'll be the day.
about a little music?
May I?
If you ever leave me, I will follow you. I'll find you anywhere you may go. The last thing that I do.
Interesting lyrics you wrote for the Hawk.
How'd you get that record?
Bones kept all the Hawk stuff, including the song he was playing when you killed him.
Me? Oh, you're joking, right?
Well, back then it was called a teenage crush. Now we call it stalking.
I was a lonely, confused kid, not a murderer.
I can't just take your word for it, Jenny.
I was at home that night with my sisters. Believe me, Hawk had bigger problems than a lovesick teeny bopper.
What kind of problems are we talking?
One night, I snuck into the station to see him. I got an idea what he was up against.
Meaning what?
The record companies. They were always trying to make him take payola.
Hawk doesn't sound like the kind of DJ that would take money to play a song.
Well, that didn't stop them from trying.
Problems, problems, problems all day long.
Thanks, Ben. I didn't know you were buying dinner tonight.
Well, I sent you a record last week. Expected it on the air by now.
I'm not for sale.
Everyone's for sale. Funny, I heard you play one of my groups today.
Yeah, I got nothing against your label. Was it that new Warner Mac tune? That's pretty hot.
No, the Darts. Square Town.
Oh, Bones picked that one, yeah. I give him a pick each day.
And he chose mine.
You saying the Bones took money to play a song?
Bones understands the game. DJs like you are dinosaurs.
All right.
Yeah, we got the money, the artists, the control. Radio is just my personal handshake to the buying public.
The buying public doesn't want it?
One choice of entree. You eat what's on the plate.
You know what? People like you take everything that is real and good and you turn it into tinsel. But the worst part, tinsel man, is that you don't even know it.
Oh, so you're the big shot celebrity with all the answers, that it?
No, I'm just like the kids. I'm a fan. I'm a damn fan of the music. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to sell some toothpaste.
Give my best to Bones.
That's right, Zip toothpaste. You want to keep your smile hip, you better brush with some Zip.
You can solve my problems with the love that's true.
Gave up the singing career then and there. Saw how cutthroat it was.
That the last time you saw the Hawk?
He looked crushed.
So the Hawk knew Bones was on the take.
And maybe Hawk was going to do something about it.
Your career's over. Authorities knew you were taking payola. Right, Bones?
FCC was cracking down. A lot of people's lives ruined over that.
You can't prove I took money.
Now, we don't care about payola in 58. We care about who killed John Hawkins.
Hawk confront you on what you did?
The same night he found out.
Keep talking.
I never meant to betray him.
But you did, Bones.
It didn't matter. Something had already changed in him.
I get my own show. You girls are my first guests.
Bones, we gotta talk.
Hawk! Have a seat. This is Gigi. And this is Lulu. Jaloo.
You mind, girls? Need some privacy.
Hurry back.
What are you doing here, Bones?
Mr. Ockley invited me to some shindig, huh? I got 2 chicks after me. Can you believe that?
They're hookers, Bones.
What? No, Lulu's a dance student, and Gigi's a
Stripper. Seen her act. Umbrellas.
You're fooling.
I know you took money to play that dark song.
It was just one song.
That one song means that they've got me over a barrel.
I don't understand.
I could go to jail because of what you did.
Mr. Ockley says it's how the game is played.
You know what the game is, Bones? It's the music and the fans who love it. And then there's all this. The deal makers, the sellouts, the price of your soul.
I'm sorry, Ock. I'm so sorry. What are you gonna do?
Maybe leave Philly for a while.
What about your show?
Oh, hell with it. Hell with all this. I got something more important in my life now. Jenny.
But she's just a fan.
No. She's more than that. Me and her are gonna take a little trip out west.
Hawk. I just wanted to be a winner. Like you.
You always were, kid.
Steep price we all paid.
Some more than others.
So, Jenny and Hawk were going away together?
That was the plan. But the next night, Hawk was dead.
Funny how Jenny failed to mention her travel plans with Hawk.
Failed to mention a lot more than that.
Oh, yeah?
Follow me. That documentary dude, it's got nothing on me. Check it out. The lyrics to Scarlet Rose. See, the way Jenny reacted to that song got me thinking.
We already heard the lyrics, Nick.
Well, I've been on the phone with ASCAP all day,
What's that?
the American Society of Composers, and it turns out there were some lyrics that Jenny didn't record.
Really?
Yeah, like that Elton John song, Daniel. You know what that's about?
The guy missing his brother Daniel.
Yeah, but you never know the reason why, because of the verses he left out about Vietnam.
Daniel's about Vietnam.
How do you know that?
The ASCAP chick told me. See, changes the entire meaning. So look at the lyrics that Jenny didn't record.
So dream your sweet little dreams, and I will kiss your tiny cheek. And though I must leave now, know that you'll always be with me.
I offer up this prayer that everywhere she goes, please protect my baby, my sweet, sweet Scarlet Rose.
Song is registered under the name John Hawkins, circa 1942.
The Hawk wrote it, not Jenny.
Sounds like a lullaby.
Or maybe Jenny wasn't his girlfriend.
My money says she's his daughter.
John Hawkins was your father, not your heartthrob.
I divorced Dottie when you were 4.
Why keep that secret, Jenny?
I never considered him my father. He left. I never saw him again.
So why track him down?
Maybe because you wanted to tell Hawk what it felt like to be abandoned?
And maybe he rejected you again.
So you start sneaking into the station.
You're wrong. It wasn't like that.
Come on, Jenny. Your father let you down once, then twice, so you made him pay.
No.
Finding him was the best thing that ever happened to me.
When did you tell him who you were?
The night Little Richard played, when I gave him my record. I couldn't leave. I had to find him.
I used to play this song for a little girl I knew. I used to sit her up right next to me like a princess.
Was her middle name Rosemary?
Jennifer Rosemary Hawkins. I used to tell her that scarlet roses were the prettiest in the world. Just like his little girl.
You were Scarlet Rose. Oh, I was so afraid to tell you.
So you did it in a song.
You listened to it?
It's beautiful.
6 months ago, I found some old photos Mom hid away. When we were a family.
Do you remember me at all?
I never forgot you.
I want you to understand why I had to leave.
Doesn't matter now.
I was living for myself. I was constantly on the move. 1 year in New York, next year in LA. Out of cigarettes and booze and out of static. Dottie was right. It was no place for a kid.
I wouldn't have cared.
How about we take that trip to anywhere? Let me make up for lost time.
What about your show?
I told him I was gonna take a little time off, spend with my family.
We talked about leaving in a couple of weeks. He said I could sing backup with a band in California. But all I cared about was having my dad back.
Well, how'd your mom take the news?
I never told her.
You sure? Might get her upset.
I might even go talk to the Hawk. Try to stop him.
Everything my mom did was because she loved me.
I understand you and Hawk had a daughter.
Jenny was legally adopted by my second husband.
Still, it's strange how you left that out.
John was never much of a father, so it didn't matter.
What about your own father?
What does he have to do with this?
Your mom died young and your father raised you. The musician.
If you can call playing at Holiday Inns along Route 1 being a musician.
Died on the road at age 43. Suicide. I can see how Jenny wanting to be a singer was upsetting.
She wouldn't listen to me.
She thought her passion was enough to give it a try.
Passion is for fools. Passion is a fifth-grade girl finding her dad hanging dead in a motel bathroom.
You'd do anything to keep Jenny from ending up like that.
I was trying to protect her.
But she was determined. And she wanted her real dad to help make her dreams come true.
And what does he do? He encourages her. He invites her to California to sing. My God.
You went to the studio that night, didn't you, Dottie? To stop him.
I went there to talk. I swear. Just to talk.
Dad.
Jenny told me everything. You stay away from her.
She's my daughter too, Dottie.
No. A daughter is someone you raise. Someone you take to Girl Scouts. Someone you make dinner for every night. Whose tears you wipe when she cries.
I'm gonna be there for her now.
You just want to fill her head with nonsense.
No, I want her to dream, or at least to try, Dottie. Don't take away her dreams.
You abandoned us. You're a selfish son of a bitch, and you always will be.
I'm not that man anymore.
You will ruin her life. Poison her with silly notions of singing.
She is good, Dottie. She is really good.
I've heard enough.
No, I want you to hear this, all right? She's got talent, Dottie.
Stop
She's
it.
got real talent. Let's slow it down for a sec for a little ballad called Scarlet Rose.
And in this lonely hour, when you rest your weary head, well, I will be watching you, and on leave me.
I can't lose her, John.
Take it easy, Dottie.
I'll find you anywhere
Take it easy.
you may go.
Don't fill her dreams.
That I do.
Dreams just break your heart.
Give me that thing, Dottie. Come on now, sweetheart, come on. That's right. Okay.
Cause you're
Hey.
my scarlet rose, 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 scarlet rose. I will never let you go. You will always know I will be yours to have and hold. Don't forget me. Don't regret me. Scarlet rose, scarlet rose. So dream your sweet baby dreams, and I will kiss your tiny cheek. And though I must leave now, know that you'll always be with me. I offer this prayer that everywhere she goes, Lord, please protect my baby, my sweet, sweet scarlet rose. Cause you're my scarlet rose. I will never let you go. You will always know I will be yours to have and hold. Don't forget me. Don't regret me. Scarlet rose, scarlet rose, scarlet rose, scarlet rose, scarlet rose, scarlet rose. And if you ever leave me, I will follow you. I'll find you anywhere you may go. It's the last thing that I do. You're my scarlet rose. I will never let you go. You will always know I will be yours to have and hold. Don't forget me. Don't regret me. Scarlet rose, scarlet rose. Good night. Sleep tight.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.